for me and my family, we're Hispanic. We don't talk about mental health. We don't talk about, or anything in general in terms of like emotions, mental health, or even like going into your doctor and like, okay, well, you trust your doctor. Your doctor is supposed to be there to tell you what's going to help you. I was having some chest congestion. I went to my doctor, trusting my doctor would have, the professional expertise on like being able to help me. It turns out he gave me, which I was like oblivious to knowing that codeine was an opioid. Using it as prescribed by my doctor for a few months, and it turned into just dependence. And then by that point, I was already a few months into using it, and just using it, frankly, just to go to sleep at night, or when I was, using it to like self-medicate. And then at one point I lost my job. I literally like had slept, I think it was like 16 hours or 18 hours, probably maybe close to an overdose, lost my job because of it. And then I realized, well, I'm using this medication and I still have this cough. Like, why am I still having this cough? And so I think that's, for me, at least, like where my support in harm reduction comes from, actually like wanting to give this information for people to make an educated decision on things that, like, for me, that I had no idea that I was even using an opioid, for one, or could have even potentially died within trusting my provider. And so that's where, like, working in this program, I really, really want for our participants to, have this trust, but also like know that these people want to help you. Like, we are here to support you and advocate, because I wish that I had somebody to advocate for me in that time. And so for me, being like, what does this work mean to me? It's being the person who I wish I would have had, or who I thought I would have needed. And I think that a lot of the times, like when our staff come into the office, our regulars at least, like a lot of the times we hear that that's the highlight of their day. We want, like, we are there to be able to like give them this personal experience of like who they wanted and who they needed at a time. And whether or not they're still using or not, like, we are there to, just have some compassion and just be a person.